So, listen, I have a game changer. I am super excited to share with you today. So, I know that your school recently adopted EL education. Research says that it takes an average of 3 to 5 years for a teacher to get fully acclimated to a new curriculum rollout. I know that that can feel a little bit overwhelming to learn all of EL education and the novels, as well as learn IXL at the same time. But I'm going to show you today how you can partner the two, and you'll see how they can really complement one another to be a complete game changer for your instruction and for your classroom. All right, you ready? All right, let's go. So, under the Learning tab, and of course in Language Arts, we are going to click on this section here. You see where it says VY. We're going to go to Skill Plans. Skill Plans, Skill Plans. Right here in the middle, you'll see Jump to, and we want to go to Textbooks. And voila, boom. What do you see right there? Your curriculum, EL education. We're going to click on sixth grade. And then here you will see all of the modules for the entire school year. Although we see module one, Greek mythology, right here, let's go ahead and honor this system. Click on module one here so we can make sure that we have the full benefits. And your kiddos are writing their first middle school paper, right? So let's go to Unit 3, Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. Creating a new character and writing a narrative. Writing a narrative, super fun, right? One of the most engaging ways for students to write, especially at the beginning of the school year, and a way that's not entirely new to a lot of your students. However, we have to elevate the narrative writing process from what they have done in fifth grade in elementary school to a polished narrative in sixth grade as the first year of middle school. So IXL specializes in standards instruction. So what you'll see here under writing are some skills-based instruction that IXL has identified based on the standards that'll really catapult your students to be strong writers and prepare them for the end of year assessment, making sure that they're hitting all of the indicators on the rubric to make sure that they are strong quality writers. So this is how your classroom and your instruction is really going to be changed by using this website. We're going to leverage these skills to help you make small groups. We know that small group instruction will really give your students that personalized level of support they need to help them to be strong writers and to really give them the support they need in the areas in which they need most. In this case, we're going to break your students into 3 small groups. Here's 3 categories that I think that we should go ahead and identify for your classroom that are going to be solid. So, character, emotions, and traits. We know that we need your students to create a new character, and we want this to be a round, robust, live character, right? Not flat. So, this category is very important, as well as imagery, right? We need to have detail and sensory figurative language within those narratives to really distinguish between an elementary school narrative and a middle school narrative. And on that same wavelength, actually, most importantly, dialogue. Right. In order for us to have believable characters and a plot that is really moving forward, we really want at this age level to incorporate dialogue in a way that is believable and in a way that is meaningful. So, as you saw as I was hovering over each of them, it gives you a little bit of a preview. So, Although your students are already using IXL every day for skills and assessments and um, other aspects of your classroom, we really want to leverage this section particularly after they write their first draft. Let your students write, get their ideas out. After that, we want to really incorporate this small group instruction at the revision level, because breaking them into groups to focus on character traits and emotions, imagery, and dialogue, right, will show them how you can take your narrative from a starting point to the next level. And having them in these small groups, you'll have group one working on one category. And with your great classroom management skills, you'll be able to work with each group, right, for each day as we work on this. And your students will rotate. So they're never missing time to have independent work or group work to work on their own narratives. But because all of these three categories are so standards and skills based, it'll allow you to give personalized, tiered support, tiered attention. So, boom, you are having differentiated instruction in your classroom, maximizing classroom time. Everybody is learning, and you are providing the support that all students need in order to be strong writers. How you feeling? You feel good? I feel good. Let's give it a try. You ready? Let's go. We got this. Let's go.